So, this is the 7 breath of joy meditation. So, I'd just like to invite you to just settle yourself into a comfortable position. Just taking a moment or two to just settle into yourself, shining that torch of attention down upon yourself and just noticing how you are in your mind, in your body, and in your heart. And just this practice of cultivating joy, helping us to become more fully present in life. It just gives us that motivation to just embrace life as it is. You can do this entire practice, or you can just choose perhaps various exercises for the breath, dependent on what you need. And within each breath, I'm going to offer a single word for you to just focus on. So just focusing on your breath for a moment, and with this first breath, just bringing your awareness to your breath, to the sensation of breathing, just paying really close attention to every breath, sensation of the breath, watching the breath as it moves in and out, and just tuning into the sensations that are arising, following your in-breath and your out-breath, all the way from beginning to end. And the words to say to yourself during this breath is breath. Just focusing on that physical sensation of breath. Now just tuning into a second word for your breath. And just bringing your attention to all the sensations in your body. Just noticing anything that arises, and allow your awareness to expand outwards throughout the whole of your body, and just notice what you find without judgment, just with curiosity and kindness. Notice the sensations that arise, perhaps pleasant or unpleasant, just welcoming them all. Just see if you can allow yourself to just feel these sensations, allow them to just be without trying to change them. Paying special attention to any tensions or agitations in the body, any calmness or peacefulness. Just notice where each are present. And the word for this breath is body. Moving down into the third breath, and just beginning to actively release any tension, heaviness or agitation that you noticed in your body. Just imagine it's being washed out of you with every out breath. And the word for this breath is release. With every out breath, just saying the word release. Noticing the sensations that arise as you intentionally state the word of releasing, and you allow the breath to release. Moving on to the fourth breath of joy, thinking about the word love and saying to yourself, may you have ease and lightness of body and mind. And see if you can say this with a heart filled with love and generosity and kindness towards self. Wishing yourself well, sending compassion and kindness to your mind and body. May you have ease and lightness of body and mind. And the word for this breath is love. With the fifth breath of joy, notice if there are any cravings or aversions present in you. Perhaps any part of you that wants your reality to be different right now. Notice any things that you're not accepting or things that possibly you're fighting against that you have an aversion to. Just notice those cravings and aversions and perhaps just let yourself feel them without trying to make them go away. Noticing that they aren't your enemy. They're just a part of you that needs love and caring right now. And the word for this breath is cravings. With the sixth breath of joy, beginning to become aware of everything you need to be happy and notice that it's already present in this moment. All of the conditions for peace and love and happiness, joy and freedom are already here in every moment of life. There are infinite reasons to suffer and infinite reasons to be happy. What matters is where we put our attention. Let's no longer ignore the positive conditions that are available in this moment. That noticing of what is present. And for this one breath, focus on everything in life that is good. We are no longer regretting the past or worrying about the future. Just here and present to the miracles of this present moment. The miracles of life. And this word for this breath is letting go. Notice where you put your attention and focus on those infinite reasons to be happy right now in this present moment. And the breath of joy word is letting go. The seventh breath, become aware that you are alive. And as you breathe, feel the energy of life moving through you. With this breath, we recognize the miracle of being alive, what it feels like to be alive. Notice the sensations of the breath giving you life. Become fully awakened to the experience of breath, of being alive in this very present moment, and seeing what a precious gift we have. Just noticing the incredibly precious life that we have and not ignoring this truth. And the word for this breath is alive. And the final breath of joy, the 8th breath, just becoming aware of all the beauty of life within and around you. And as soon as we begin to let go of our desires, wake up to this very beautiful present moment, we see that reality itself is beautiful, indescribably amazing. All of our senses, our sight, our touch, our sound, smell, taste, our perception, allow us to embrace this beauty, just as if a gift is given to us, if we open up to the awareness of that beauty through the senses, the journey of senses that they take us on. All we have to do is savor and enjoy, bring the fullness of joy into our lives. And the word for this breath is beauty. And so just recognizing you can use all of these breaths one at a time. We can practice the 8 breaths to joy like this, stating the word as we breathe in and out. Breath, breathe in breath, breathe out breath. Breathe in body, breathe out body. Breathe in release, breathe out release. Breathe in love, breathe out love. Breathe in craving, breathing out craving. Breathing in, letting go. And breathing out, letting go. Breathing in alive. Breathing out alive. Breathing in beauty. Breathing out beauty. And whether you choose to use the 8 breaths altogether or to focus on just one for some of that breath, just noticing those sensations that arise in the body and the practice of the breath of joy.